Ain't nobody fucking with my clique. Click, 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 click. Ain't nobody fresher than my, oh God. Click, 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 click. As I look around.
And no, I was watching you on that Made in America stage this past week.
Yo, that was epic, man.
That was so epic, bro.
That was a moment for real.
That was a moment for real. And man, I mean, yeah, first let's talk about that, like hitting that stage with your guys like that, all of you standing up there, similar outfits, you know, just really
uniform.
Just in uniform, repping.
If you notice, it's funny because when I came out, I didn't have a shirt on that everybody had on. I had on a leather baseball jersey, right? So right before we got on stage, the thing was, I told him, like, yo, I'm going to put my shirt on when Mercy come on. That's what we told. And everybody was like, cool, because I already had something planned for that show. I guess nobody else thought it through like I did. Everybody else just came and was like, what the fuck I'm going to wear?
What?
But I had something planned, and it was like, cool. So as soon as we on stage and the song about to come on, we got all the mics in our hand, Kanye was like, man, you sure you just don't want to change, man, into a shirt?
Hilarious.
I was like, no, I'm about to change into a shirt, you know, towards the end of the set. He was like, shit, man, we just all looking like your goddamn background. And then, we was laughing about it. And I told him, like, that's the whole point, man. But it was all fun and jokes, man. And then, of course, I changed into the shirt. I always got to swag my shit out a little bit. I cut the sleeves off the shirt. You know what I'm saying?
A little different.
I always had to, but that's just what it is. And we had a good time. You know what I'm saying? We was all repping that good. Kanye's good music.
Heavy out there.
At the end, we all turned our backs, let everybody see the good music logo.
Man.
That's huge.
It was, man.
Official, man.
It's tight because when I was coming up and I used to look at, Bad Boy had big productions, Rockefeller, all them fools. They had the crazy stages, the outfits and shit. And it was just, it's tight to be a part of something like that, part of a family, you know? And Kanye really takes his time to try and help everybody out as much as they can and to really include people in the biggest opportunities they can be included in. You know what I'm saying?
No doubt.
Like by putting me on a song with him and Jay-Z, that's just like, it's crazy because I did the idea and it was just me and, the hook. And I didn't think he really liked it at first. And then I left. And then a month or two later, I get a call like, yeah, man, I love this shit. You know what I'm saying? And then later than that, I get a call like, from somebody else, like, man, Jay on that song. I'm like, oh, shit. So I'm like, oh, they probably about to take me off and shit, man. It's probably just about to be Kanye, Jay-Z. And, of course, everybody had their input and did their parts, but through the end of it all, when it was all said and done, I got the call. I was like, no, it's you, Kanye, and Jay-Z. And I was like, and? And they was like, no, it's you on the hook and you on the verse, and then Jay-Z. And then Kanye, and that's it.
What that publishing check gonna look like, man?
Damn.
God,
so hot.
Nah, but it's just crazy, man. Cause I'm 24. Man, these niggas is my idols. Like,
for sure, for real.
You know what I'm saying? Like Jay-Z going to them, them tours, the Rock the Mic tours and all them. I remember seeing all them fools, and just Kanye, same thing. I've been to both of their shows in the audience before I knew both of them. You know what I'm saying?
How crazy is that, man? And now you're on a song.
It's the tightest shit of all time. It's the tightest shit.
And you have to know, if there was any question going back to a little earlier in this interview of people knowing that you're a great rapper, like you are on a song with
it gets no better than that. Like,
two of the best to do it in this generation. You know what I'm saying? And it's like,
no, but I love Proof, and I love, like, Lil Wayne ain't become Lil Wayne overnight. Jay-Z ain't become Jay-Z overnight. Kanye ain't become Kanye. Eminem didn't become Eminem. You know what I'm saying? It's like they work for their spot, and they got there, and that's what I want to do. I want to work for a spot, solidify it, and keep changing the game. I want to change the game. I want to add to it. I want to add different rhyme schemes, make words up. I want to be fun with it because that's what my favorite rappers did. That's what Eminem was doing. He was coming up. He was he was inventing things. You know what I'm saying? I want to just keep inventing and keep inspiring. You know what I'm saying? Oh God. Let people because that's what people. When you can incorporate that into your life and you laugh or you say it and this and that, it's just like, that's the shit, man.
I could rap my whole life up in 24 carats of gold. Lately I've been dreaming about diamonds and pearls, diamonds and pearls, and enough money I could rule the world.